October's almost out, but it's still got a few Game Pass goodies left in the old trick-or-treat bag. Just take a look at everything that's on the way in the next couple of weeks. Let's start off with a couple of great games that are available to Game Pass Premium members from the 22nd. Microsoft Flight Simulator 2024 is the latest entry in the series, providing players with an astonishingly detailed version of our world to jet around, plus loads of fun activities to take part in. And Commandos Origins takes us back to the Tactics series that started it all, and back to the origin story of how said Commandos got started in the first place. So if you're really into nostalgia or strategic combat gameplay, you'll love this one. Now let's move on to the new titles that Game Pass Ultimate members can look forward to, starting with the big one, the game that other games wish they were, the epic blockbusting arrival we've all been waiting for. It's Powerwash Simulator 2. A Day 1 addition to the Game Pass on October 23rd, Powerwash Simulator 2 takes the first game and makes it bigger, better, and bubblier. You've got new types of soap and new tools to use, new multi-stage jobs to take on, and new locations to visit. You've got multiple co-op options and a brand new campaign to play through. You've also got a home base to decorate and a cat to pet. No, we still don't know why pretending to clean stuff is this much fun, and no, we don't really care either. Would you believe there's another Day 1 arrival on the very same day, and that it also puts players in charge of some seriously powerful machinery? Although, admittedly, this one sprays a lot more than soapy water. Bounty Star is about a mech piloting war vet who's out to make up for her past mistakes and put the world to rights. That means turning her rundown home into a livable place, raising animals, and bringing justice to the violent criminals and dangerous beasts that are running riot. And if that justice should involve the use of some steam-powered hydraulic siege weapons, well, who are we to complain? Another day, another Day 1 release. The 24th brings a special treat for the PC crowd in the shape of Super Fantasy Kingdom. Take charge of a ruined kingdom beset by nightly monster attacks in this roguelite city builder, recruiting a huge range of guardians and units to help defend your realm. From vampires to dinosaurs to just regular dudes with weapons, there are so many options to build your army with, it makes each run feel totally unique. With its minimalist style and Moorish game loop, Super Fantasy Kingdom also has Xbox ROG Ally written all over it. Or at least it will once I remember how to Photoshop. We're thrilled to announce that at long last, developer Chasing Carrots have created the Torment Halls from the classic novel Don't Create the Torment Halls, and they'll be coming to Game Pass on October 28th. Halls of Torment is a survival roguelite that's just dripping with 90s style, along with blood and various other drippy type things. It has players delving down into the underworld, where they'll fight to survive as long as they can against hordes of demons and powerful lords. Power up your character with new classes, traits, and tinctures, then head in for another short, sweet trip through hell. It's time to return to the Outer Worlds on October 29th, and you'll find that the place is prettier, more immersive, and even weirder than you remembered. A Day 1 addition to Game Pass, The Outer Worlds 2 offers an enticing new campaign where you've been asked to investigate some strange rifts that have been opening up all over the galaxy. Lots of people seem very interested in this rift business, including a number of extremely powerful and somewhat evil megacorporations, so investigate carefully. Or don't. The whole point of The Outer Worlds 2 is that you can play it however you like. Blast your way through the game as a ruthless mercenary with bad knees, or be a sneaky so-and-so who specializes in stealth and betrayal. Play smart, or dumb, or just straight up wacky. Save the galaxy, kill everyone, wear a great big hat. There are so many ways to play. So how are you going to do things in The Outer Worlds 2? Hit the comments to let us know. If you're looking for a great story to lose yourself in as we get into the cold and gloomy part of the year, 1000X Resist might be just the thing. Part adventure game, part visual novel, part walking sim, and part cool weird sci-fi thing, it takes place in a world where aliens arrived on Earth and accidentally wiped out almost all of humanity with a deadly virus in the process. Fast forward 1,000 years and an immortal known as the All-Mother looks after her clones/children in an underground bunker in constant fear of disease and alien attack. At least that's what she tells you. Playing as one of the said clone/children, you'll find out that All-Mother Dearest hasn't been quite straight with you in a tale that's got more delicious twists than a curly-whirly. So get ready to learn some shocking truths on November 4th with 1000X Resist. Like Alessandro Del Piero, Rude Van Nistelrooy, and I guess, sure, why not, Phil Jones. Football Manager has been out of the game for over a year now, but it's coming back, better than ever, with Football Manager 2026, arriving Day 1 for console, PC, and cloud on November 4th. There's so much new stuff to dig into in the new game, like the revamped matchday experience that boasts improved animations and ball physics to make the whole thing feel that much more realistic. Or the new UI, which makes it way easier to juggle your scouting reports, team tactics, transfer dealings, and all the other little bits and pieces that make up a great team. Oh, and Football Manager 2026 also introduces players to the world of women's football with some 4,000 fully licensed teams. So go pick out your sharpest specs and get ready to go all Sarah Wiegman on this pitch. There are some absolute gems lined up for the rest of November too, so make sure you subscribe so you can stay in the loop. Bye for now.